Alright, so we're back and we're going to discuss a little more about this cigar that we got from Magnum. It's a
Thank you, Magnum. I think we've forgotten about that. Magnum sent us these cigars, and thank you again.
We wouldn't have started and we wouldn't have become famous on YouTube if it hadn't been for him. So thanks once again. And going back to the cigar, it's pretty much almost stayed the same. Pretty good. Spicy.
Great review, Jesus.
Hold on.
It's good.
I'm thinking.
all right. Think.
But no, the spice, like we said, it was really, really strong in the beginning. Now it's kind of like died down a bit, kind of fused with the rest of it. It's I would say for me it's earthy. And earthiness, it's kind of almost earthy. That's about it. I mean, it seems though right now, as I took a little bit a puff a couple seconds earlier, it might be getting a little bit more full bodied. Like it might not be as spicy anymore, but it's getting a little bit more fuller for me.
Yeah, after that last segment, I've kind of felt that it mellowed down. From all those intense flavors, it really mellowed down. Nonetheless, I haven't gotten that. I've kind of gotten that little dirt feeling, but it kind of feels like I'm just kind of puffing smoke. Flavored smoke that tastes like tobacco, but like I'm puffing smoke. But I feel that strength, that kind of, like he said, that fullness coming on. Maybe I'm BSing here, but I always feel that it always comes at the end of the cigar. That I could be wrong, but that's
I'll
how
agree
I
with
see
you
it.
on that one.
Guess I'm not wrong. And yeah, but nonetheless, look at this thing. It's cool, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having fun with the cigar. So let's move on. Now we're gonna do this segment in doc. Yes, this segment in doc. It's not going to be a regular segment, but it is a segment in this show. So, with that said, I just got a little package today from our friend Doc. It was killer.
And put you as kind of the same thing.
But, check out this. Woo! Look at that. Stogie Fresh, man. I'm part of Team Stogie Fresh, basically. Kind of, except I don't write articles. Because I think he's seen my writing ability. I write pretty well. And he also sent us the next cigars
He wants us to review.
Oh yeah, do you guys see that?
But I don't think we should tell them what they are.
No, they're coming, y'all. And you will trip out. I think you already saw two, but that one that you didn't see, wow.
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, it should be a real treat.
It's gonna be great. More on the notes. For those of you that aren't avid listeners of Stogie Fresh, the Stogie Fresh podcast,
what are you guys waiting for?
Seriously, we get our information from him mainly, so I don't know what you guys are doing listening to us. Go over there. Stop watching this dang video. Turn it over to stogiefresh.com. Keep watching this video. And then go over to stogiefresh.com and check out the podcast with Doc. Amazing stuff. Doc, I was a listener from when it was Stogie Fresh 5 minutes of Stogie stuff, and and then it became increments of 5. That was funny.
But we're gonna take a page out of his book and
seriously,
Spanish cigar terms.
Spanish cigar terms.
You wanna hit the sizes?
All right. So this week, Joe Bob, I kind of clarified something. I felt like such a I actually know something. It's not post like hey dude, good stuff. It was actually informative for once. And one of the terms was the name figurado. Figurado means figure, right? And that term is a term, an umbrella term, which covers cigars that have a shape in them, versus parejos, which means parejo, figurados are torpedoes. They're basically any cigar with a shape instead of a Robusto, Corona, something like that. And yeah, you say that as figurado. Figurado. Another word is diadema. This is a figurado. You got, most people say figurado, but it's a figurado. The diadema is a curved, it's a curvy cigar. But an interesting thing about this, the name diadema, is that in Spanish, at least for Guatemalans that I know for sure, diadema means headband. You know, like the ones that girls wear. I didn't know that. My girlfriend's family, she's the one, you know, they're from Guatemala, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, the diadema. And I was like, what? Oh really? That's what you guys call it? Yeah. I don't know how many people actually call it that, you know, since Spanish is like riddled with slang. For everything, we come up with, like, you know, that stuff, those boogers that you get in the morning. For Mexicans, it's called lagañas. For Central Americans, they call it cheles. So, you know, we have so many terms for that, for things. But diadema, hey, it means headband, so that's a little interesting thing, you know, to know. And, Jeebus, any more Spanish terms?
Once again, going on from what Doc, Doc did talk about this, so, and like how we know what the inside of a cigar is called the filler.
The filler.
Then you have the binder, then the wrapper.
Yeah. But in Spanish, what is that called?
The tripa.
That's filler.
That's the filler. The capa, which is
the capa is the wrapper.
The wrapper, and the sobre capa is the binder. So in filler is tripa, binder, sobre capa, and wrapper, capa.
Yeah, and tripa actually means intestines.
Yeah.
So I guess
kind of makes sense, you know, the inside of a cigar.
It's good stuff. Yeah, and we'll be back with more stuff when we come back.
Obviously.
Yeah. So we'll be back, y'all. Lates.